All right, shalom, shalom. We are the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. First off and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Karkadash. Double honors to thee, all the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Brother Shapaya coming at you again with a quick lesson. Just making a comparison. This is Revelations 8 and 11. Let me go straight into it. And the name of this of the star is called wormwood, and the third part of the waters became wormwood, and many men died of the waters because they were made bitter, which means they were contaminated. Now, of course, this is going to happen by the missiles and everything that falls upon this place. All right. Now, I use that to say this: a lot of these waters are bitter, bitter already. All right, if you will. All right, because we all know Esau is a piece of shit. All right, with all these chemical spills that happened recently, the thing that's going on in Minnesota, which I'm just go to it. All right. It says a nuclear power plant leaked contaminated water in Minnesota. Here's what we know so far. Minnesota officials are monitoring a cleanup of a 400,000 gallon leak of contaminated water by a nuclear power plant in the city of Monticello, run by the energy giant Xcel Energy. Officials said there is no danger from. So do you hear this? This is a nuclear power plant that leaked contaminated water, but the official says there are no danger from the leaks. It makes no sense. All right, this is the devil we speak of. All right, the leak was detected. The leak was detected nearly 4 months ago and reported to state and federal regulators. The Federal Nuclear Regulatory Commission posted a notice publicly at the time, but the company and the state agencies did not notify the general public until last week. Xcel Energy took swift action to contain the leak to the plant site. So wait, let's keep on going, which poses no health or safety risk to the local community or the environment, the company announced in a statement on Thursday. Ongoing monitoring have confirmed that the leak is fully contained on site and has not been detected beyond the facility or any local drinking water, the company said. Xcel confirmed that the leak of the water containing tritium in November 22 notified officials the same day, according to the company's announcement. Officials attributed the leak to a water pipe running between two buildings at the plant site. The amount of contaminated water has leaked out is enough to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool, about 60% full. Hold on. Now it says, I'm going straight to the point. Because there is no immediate threat to the public's health and safety, we focused on investigating the situation and containing the affected water in concert with our regulatory agencies. All right, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that, man. Because my thing is, why would you wait now to tell people? Why? All right. Now let's go into these forever chemicals. All right. The U.S. EPA announced a proposal that will limit the amount of forever chemicals allowed in the nation's drinking water to the lowest levels that can be detected on tests. The move will address raising concerns of how widespread PFAS exposed and contributed to health concerns like liver disease, birth defects, and cancer. PFAs, which are pure and whatever that word is, I ain't even going to try to say it, are commonly called forever chemicals because they do not break down into nature or in the human body over time. The umbrella term describes a group of over 12,000 chemicals that are used in many everyday products, including food packaging, water, and stain-resistant coatings. All right, so people have been dealing with this shit for years. Which means you can only imagine how many people are fucked up from it. All right, now if the scriptures say how does it go? The medicine is in the leaves, and there's a saying that said, "Let thy food be thy medicine, and thy medicine thy food." Right? Well, if Esau Edom controls the food in the fucking pharmaceuticals, he's really just poisoning everybody and getting rich off of it. Because that's how the devil works. He plays both sides. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna give you so-called healthy food. Hey, whole time it got pesticides on it. All right, so you're gonna eat that and get sick. All right, you're gonna have to come to me to take these fucking drugs that's gonna fuck you up as well, but cure something else. It's all a money scam. All right, this man is truly the fucking devil, man. All right, look, you got lead contaminated waters in fucking schools. All right, check this out. At least 15,000 pounds of contaminated soil and 1 million gallons of contaminated water removed in Ohio. So, you know a backlash is going to come. All right? Because get ready for the lawsuits. All right? I'm pretty sure people have drunken some of this water. And look what happened in Flint, Michigan. So I'm not surprised at anything else, man. All right? Which means when JT time comes around, man, these chemicals just don't go away in the fucking night. When JT time comes, and the scriptures say that we're going to be happy, be merry, eat and drink, and you other people going to be without, ain't no going to Lake Michigan and drinking, from a so-called fresh body of water. Something is going to be wrong with that water, man. And a lot of you people don't even know how to clean or boil out or filter water. Matter of fact, you could take, if you know anything about like swamp or marshes, you could take cat's tail and filter water with. But see, a lot of you niggas don't know shit like this, man. You don't apply your mind to learn. Listen, I'm a weird guy. I like learning weird shit, like shit I never, and it's not weird. I'm just using that for a better lack of words. Like things I don't know, I like to look up. Or if I see an interesting video, I like to watch it, to apply my mind to certain things, man. All right? Because our ancestors, they knew about these things. They knew how to make bitter water into sweet water and things of that nature. All right? So when JT times come around, you people are going to be fucked, man. All right? It's contamination in the Mississippi. It's all types of shit that's going on right now. All right? Let's look at the effects. All right. Contaminated water or poorly sanitation are linked to transmission of diseases such as cholera, diarrhea, dysentery, hepatitis A, typhoid, and polio. All right. Which a lot of those could lead to death. What's this? This is back in February 2018. Millions of Americans drink potentially unsafe tap water. How does the country stack up? And that's back in 2018, before the corona, before all that shit, man. And you could just look at all these articles, man. The water is fucked up in Babylon, which is crazy. If I was to go to Mexico, right? Usually when I do travel, they always tell you to drink bottled water because apparently the water down there will get you sick. But then looking at it, that water down there is probably better than the water we drink here. Because I know the food is better. All right? Hey, but this just shows you how much a devil Esau Edom is. Hey, with that, I'm going to say all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, a great millstone, and salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Abba, Abba.